Good morning. It's Monday, April 6, 2020. And yes, it was a recharged weekend full of energy. So far, so good. And see what this week will bring. And I definitely today want to thank all of the first responders, all the doctors, all the nurses, everybody that's out there helping everyone to be able to go about with their lives. Some are in the grocery stores, delivery, even taxis and Uber or whatever other vehicles that are out there and helping out everyone. And it definitely is something that is a special moment for us to experience. And we also should remember that our parents, grandparents, ancestors, they've all been through some difficult times in their lives. And yes, we have lost lots of lives so far in this scenario, but we also lost lots of life in the past. And we have to remember there are so many other people that survived these difficult times, like concentration centers, like World War I and II, like slavery, like many different scenarios that happened in the past. Some were done by us, and some, like we are right now, wasn't necessarily, or maybe aren't necessarily our fault. And so it's just to remember that we as humans, we are strong and we come through many difficult situations. There are people that are born with illnesses, right? And we don't even know that. They might be close friends of ours and we don't know about what they've been through or what their families have been through, even on a smaller scale. And so last week I had a friend, she was very frustrated about a certain situation, and some other person didn't think it was that big of a deal. And it's just something that made me think that we all go through something, right? Like right now, the basic issue is to everyone the same, but how we deal with it or what we're facing is not the same. Some of us are losing their jobs. They won't be able to pay their rent. I mean, I don't know how that would feel, right? And we all have to adjust in different ways, and for some it is life-threatening. For some, it's not just going about their days and dealing with their kids and how to handle work at the same time. It is more than that. And for us who are lucky enough to not be in that right at the front lines and maybe dealing with illnesses being right in front of us and we don't know who has it or not, it's difficult. But we also have to remember, if it wasn't for us staying home, then that job will be even harder. So it's a community. We all pull together to make the best out of a situation. And one thing I realized also is that, be it boredom, be it extreme hardship, being very deep struggles, that's when our best come out, because we have to be creative. We have to think of ways how to come out of it on the other end, right? So we have so much knowledge, so many possibilities that we haven't even touched yet. So our subconsciousness probably knows this already, but we as human beings only grasp what's right in front of us or think is right in front of us. And so today was more of like, first of all, thanking everyone who's out there risking their own lives and making sure that people come out of it healthy again. And I'm sure there is moments that we cannot even feel, even just by hearing the stories. So it's just bringing heartfelt out there, sending my love to everyone out there, including the people who might have a little bit less of a hardship than others. But that doesn't mean that you're not worth feeling the feelings you're having just because others have it worse, because it's always somewhere like this, right? This is just how life is. It's never fair. It never gets the right people, we think, and it's just something that we have to get to a new understanding, is that, or better realization, that this is always what has been. There's always good people. There's always some people that have to suffer more, and in the end it's our individual experience that counts and how we can help other people do better. And so yeah, so today is just a quick thought that went through my mind, also after watching some heartfelt stories and what they're coming through and how they come up with new ideas. And yes, start being creative, use your struggles, hardship, and boredom to your advantage, and make new things happening. So good luck to that. Happy new week. Bye.